Hey guys, it's David, Trade Support Group. Happy Monday to all of you. Hopefully you're having a successful Monday. Again, not working too hard, but working smart. So, one of our weekly outlooks we're going to do this week is with Ethereum. Okay, and I also want to implement what is called a butterfly trading strategy. You may hear it as the bat, or you could even hear it as Gartley pattern. They're very, very similar, but this particular one is going to be a butterfly pattern, okay? And I just want to make it easy and understandable for you guys. Now, on the Ethereum chart, it hasn't quite panned out, okay? And I want to show you guys why, and why if Ethereum reaches a price down here, we may be in a very good position to buy. So, first things first, I've over the years tried to find good videos for the butterfly pattern. It's very difficult to find a good video where they're not just throwing a bunch of numbers at you. Okay, I'll try my best to keep it as simple as possible because it is difficult even for veteran traders. A lot of traders don't use it because it sometimes can be difficult. But to make this thing very easy for you guys, first things first. We're looking at a potential trend reversal. Okay, this is what this pattern is used for. Okay, now you can see that from point X to A, we took our bottom here and we took it up to point A. This is the top. Nothing has broke that recently. Okay, now when we draw point B, okay, for you to identify this in the future, point B should never break point X here. Okay, should never go below it, and ideally you want it to look at about 78.6% of that full length, meaning down here would be 100%, since this is where you drew your first point from. And so this should never break this line. It should be about 78.6%, and if you're good at just looking at it, eyeballing it, you can see that it's about 78.6. As a matter of fact, it's 77.6. Okay, so that's exactly what we need to see. Okay, and then on our retracement back up. Now, also I want to mention, if you guys use a Fibonacci retracement, it solves all these numbers for you. Okay, you don't have to eyeball it. Use a Fibonacci retracement; it'll help you out greatly. But this nice pattern from TradingView is very, very helpful. You guys can see it here on the corner. It's the XABCD pattern. Very, very useful, very resourceful. All right, so as long as we don't break our boundary here, normally we want to see that it retraces to about 78.6, which we see. Next movement up should go to about a 23.6%. Basically what that means is from X to A, okay, that's 100%. Consider that as a 100% movement. All right, now point C, where this should be about at a 23.6. If you take that away from the 100%, that's about 76%, which you can see here, 76.1 is exactly what we see. Okay, it's about 3/4 of the length from here to here, from here to here. Okay, just trying to keep it simple. Hopefully you guys are understanding and tracking. All right, now the next movement is essentially the most important in order to complete the pattern. Okay, and we don't have that, but if we did, and if we do, we can still complete this pattern. It should happen, if it's going to happen, very soon though. You don't want to chase a pattern or chase an indicator to make it what you want it to be, guys. So point C to point D. D will break point X, okay, your original point, and you should be able to see a retracement level to about 127%, okay, meaning an extra 27% lower than point X. All right, and you can see that would be around this 129, 130, let's say, for Ethereum price. Okay, and essentially what happens in all reality, if this indicator works out, is this is the point where traders want to buy. Okay, traders want to buy from here, and you essentially would take off from here and see a reversal in this bearish market. Boom, buy from there. So that's something to keep an eye on, because we're not out of this yet with this particular pattern. We're just monitoring it to see if we do get a complete butterfly pattern. If Ethereum over the next week or two drops to this 130 area, we could be seeing a solid butterfly pattern and a potential breakout for bulls to get into the market, buyers to get in and take this price even higher. Okay, so this is something I wanted to show you guys. It's not easy trading the butterfly pattern. I wouldn't suggest it to beginners, and if you're going to use it and you're not sure, get a free consultation. Ask one of our traders, our professionals, to show you the right way, because as I said, there's a lot of videos. It's not easy to make a video on this because it's, again, very difficult, but I want to make this as clear as possible. So to go over it again, X to A is your 100%. This is where you start everything. The next line, this is 4 legs. The next leg, second leg, should be ideally about 78.6% of the way down, which it is. Okay. Next one should again be 23.6. Okay. And you can see that if you add 23.6 to this 76.1, it's about 100%. Okay. Perfect. Now, the next leg down is again around a 127% retracement on a Fibonacci extension. Okay, guys, so you can put a stop loss. If you use a Fibonacci retracement on this, you'd be able to put a stop loss at the 161.8, which would be down into about the 120, if I'm guessing here, 124 area. Somewhere in this zone in here would be your stop loss. Meaning if you did take a buy position here at 130 on Ethereum and the price headed against us, you don't want to get caught up in a potential huge downfall. Ideally, it's probably about in this same zone where we see it around 125. So if it goes below that and starts receding to 122, 121, you want to be out of that trade. It's a lost cause at that point. Don't hang on to losing trades and hope they get better, guys. So again, you'd want to have a buy signal here at around 130. You want to put a stop loss probably in this 124 zone in here somewhere. But again, use the Fibonacci retracement so you guys can see exactly where the 161.8 zone is on an extension. So that way you can get a much better reading. I'm just eyeballing it for you guys. Hopefully I'm accurate on that. The main thing is I just want to show you what kind of potential we have if Ethereum moves to this 130 level based on a butterfly pattern. Okay, I will be covering more of this, and we do this with live traders, with you guys on live charts, so you can understand how to read these. Very accurate indicators, some that are very difficult, some that are made for beginners that you guys probably don't even know, but they work. Okay, so if you need anything from us, let us know how we're doing. Look forward to hearing your comments and what you guys need. If you need anything, find us at tradesupportgroup.com and let us know how we can help you. Thanks a lot, guys, and enjoy your week.